in my floor, and this is my room. It's got a doorbell and everything. Yeah, they told me they upgraded me. So let's check it out. All right. Yes, very nice. I've been in a very similar room before, maybe even this same room. Let's see. Oh, look at that. They've got the TV on. Look how big this TV is. We are in a suite. Oh, very nice to be in a suite. Look at that. And how nice of them to upgrade me. No, I don't think I've actually been in this suite before. I've been in many of the suites in this property before, but not this one. But let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in 3502. They gave me my list of activities. Very exciting. So I'll probably go to get a s'mores kit at 6 p.m. and then tomorrow morning maybe some wildlife feeding. Yeah, it's always fun. Okay, I have a mini fridge here, and they gave me my 2 free waters, so daily waters, very nice. I've got this coffee station here. I always like that. I like this little nice closet with the terry cloth robes. Very cool. And we've got these renovated bathrooms. I always like them, like these LED windows. Very nice over here. Look at these knobs. I like this wooden stuff. Oh, this one's real nice. Look how they did this shower. That's real. I like the tile there. That's different. Oh, this is gonna be very relaxing. No bathtub, but I'll live with it. And here's my bedroom. Very nice. Look at that. Nice big room. There's no light switch, so I imagine each one of these is individual. I like this little thing to sit in front of. And you've got the bed here, very relaxing. The beds here are very comfortable. Everything here is very San Antonio-ish. You've got, remember, the Alamo, some old guy, a cow. Yeah, so here is probably the best part. My balcony, very nice. Now, let's check it out. So you can get to the balcony from the bedroom. And oh my gosh, I love it. Look at this. This is a huge wraparound private balcony. Look at all this space. I could just hang out here. I could just sleep right there tonight. Look at this. All mine. Very nice. Can relax out here. And from here, I can actually go into the living room. So let's get into the living room from here. And check it out. I like all this stuff. It's got this Texas hill country. We are in the hill country. It gets a little colder here than other parts of San Antonio, which I love. Well, that's cool. All right, so here's the other French doors. Huge, French window. Look at all that beautiful natural light streaming into this room. Here we've got all this nice locks, so no one can jump from up there and try to get into the ducks' room. But yeah, look at this. And I have all this seating. I can sit here, I can sit there. And you can go from here, from one room into this room. So many ways to move around this suite. And it's all free. Can you believe it? It only cost 17,000 Hyatt points, which I had enough. I had earned them on my credit card churning, and they upgraded me for free because of the Globalist benefit. I also get free parking, and a nice free breakfast tomorrow morning. They always make a great breakfast here. Look at this. It's so peaceful out here. I'm gonna have a great night sleeping out, sleeping out here, but relaxing out here, out in the countryside. Just beautiful. Trees is all you see out the windows. Just trees and natural light. There's nothing more relaxing than this. I love this place. All right, so I'm about to check out of this beautiful hotel here. And I just want to say I had a great stay. I always love this hotel. I've been here many, many times. I've made other videos on my YouTube channel about it. But each time is a little different. They seem to have renovated this place a little bit more. Its name has now changed, actually. It used to be Hyatt Regency Hill Country Resort and Spa. And now it's Hyatt Regency Hill Country Resort and Villas. So they've changed it. They've added villas here. Really nice stay. I'm here for the holidays. So they've completely decorated this in festive holiday decor. Absolutely gorgeous. They do such an amazing job here during the holidays. It's a great place to stay during New Year's. They also always have a New Year's bash here, but I'm not staying this year for New Year's. I'll be in Vegas. But still, they do such a great job. You walk in, you see all the towering Christmas trees. You've got the fireplaces all lit, nutcrackers, just garlands and wreaths and everything you can imagine. Just gorgeous. I only paid 17,000 Hyatt points for this stay, which is not very much. Relatively, usually this goes for 20,000 and above, but it's that time of year where it's a little slow, so that's great for me. As a globalist, I get a whole lot, so you know, to really enjoy this property, you should definitely be a Hyatt globalist. So, you know, coming here, the first thing, you know, they're telling me right away, you know, you can get free valet and free parking. And as soon as I got in, they told me they upgraded me. And of course, I asked them before, I always do. So, you know, they'll send me a text message the day before, you know, we're so excited that you're coming here. And I'll always follow up with, oh, you know, I got a new job and it would be great if I could get upgraded and get an amenity in the room, those sort of things. So, of course, when I got here, they told me I was upgraded. So they upgraded me to this fantastic suite with this wraparound private balcony where I'm speaking to you now from. And it's a stunning suite, as you can see in here. It's just gorgeous. I've got that big living room, the private bedroom, the very nice bathroom. Yeah, just a great room in and of itself. I've spent a lot of time during my stay out here on the balcony. Why not? You're out here with nature. It's quiet, it's peaceful. This is a place to feel rejuvenated and refreshed. This is not a crazy place, although it can get that way during New Year's Eve. Of course, when I was in my room, they brought me my amenity. I was so excited. Complimentary, of course. This beautiful cheese platter and some white wine. Very nice. Just perfect to relax on your balcony and just sip some wine and enjoy yourself. So very happy about all that. Then, you know, there are activities, there's things to do here. It's not just a place to just sleep. At 6 o'clock every night is when they do s'mores. So you go downstairs and they give you a s'mores kit. So they give you the chocolate with the graham crackers and the marshmallows. They'll give you as many as you want. I took 2. And also one of those poker things for the marshmallow. And then you just go over to the fire pits. They're all lit up at 6 p.m. You know, it gets cold here during December, you know, obviously at night. So it was nice to be out there hanging out by the fire pits. and making my own s'mores, and just so delicious. Just a perfect little treat after you've already gobbled down the cheese platter and all of that. I went over to the fitness center. Um, I burned like 300 calories this morning and then 250 calories yesterday. Just feels really good to have a nice gym over here where I can burn my calories. And, they have a whole Peloton bay and everything. It's a really nice fitness center. Then I always like to go to the hot tub. Now the pools are still open, even though it's cold. They're open till 10 p.m. Pretty much all day. That's becoming more and more rare. In Vegas, they close all the pools at like 5 p.m. everywhere. It's ridiculous. But here, it's nice that you can have a pool at night. So I love to relax at the hot tub here. It's like a grotto style with a waterfall. It is so relaxing in that hot tub, and it's great for a massage, and you can turn on the bubbles and everything. So yeah, they do a great job here. I love that hot tub. So I spent some time there this morning as well as last night. And I just, slept like a baby last night. 8 hours. It was wonderful. The bed is so comfortable. And it's nice to just wake up and look through the French doors on your private balcony and see the fog in the morning and see the trees and just hear little animals, and birds and stuff like that. So peaceful. This morning I got the free breakfast, which of course, as a globalist, you get the free breakfast down in their restaurant, the Spring Hill. There is no stated limit to how much you can get. And each time I come here, I kind of push the envelope a little bit. This time I did about $150 worth of food, including the gratuity. And as usual, all comped. They just waive it all. Man, I had such a great meal this morning. I had the steak and eggs, the most expensive thing on the menu, of course. That was like $30. Along with my guest, also had mimosas, eggs and cappuccinos and just all the good stuff. Just very filling breakfast. So delicious. They do such a great, the hollandaise sauce, and then the chia seed thing. I don't know what it was all called, but I know it was all delicious. And so I had a great filling breakfast, all free. Again, as a globalist, you get all these things. And after that, early in the morning, they do a wildlife. You can feed the ducks, and of course, as the duck, I'm always into that. So there's like a wildlife expert here, and he'll give you a cup with, duck food, and you just sprinkle it around, and all the ducks come, and it's wonderful. It's a great. I love that they do that. I mean, they don't have to do that, but they do that, and that's nice. This is a wonderful property overall. I've been here many times. I'm going to always keep coming back to this place. It's great for families, especially if you like the Ramblin' River over there, and the ducks and all of that sort of thing. It's a very peaceful, relaxing kind of property. And of all the properties, of all the Hyatts I've been at, I would say the Park Hyatt New York may probably comes second to how, definitely domestically. It's harder and harder to get benefits and to really feel special as a globalist, but this one certainly treats you very, very well as a globalist. They don't play around. They upgrade you to these amazing rooms. Well, at least me anyway. They're always ready to give you a complimentary amenity. They waive everything, and those very generous breakfasts. You know, I can't tell you how many places, so how many Hyatts I've been to where they give you so many limits, like in New Orleans, the Eliza Jane, the Grand Hyatt, those sort of places. I mean, they're nice, but or that one in Vegas, the Rio, where they only let you get two entree, you get one entree and one cold drink and one, I don't have time for that. And then saying that you can't have an alcoholic beverage or something like that at breakfast. This place is just so generous, and that's why I keep coming back here, because they treat globalists so very, very, very well. So anyway, this has just been an amazing experience. It always is. I love, love, love this hotel. It's one of my all-time favorites. The Hyatt Regency Hill Country Resort and Villas here in San Antonio, Texas. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's one of the best. So thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do lots of reviews of different hotels all over the world. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.